All right, what's up, guys? What's going on? Gfunkyboxing live fight commentary, and I'll be taking phone calls immediately following the fight. So, if you want, get that scorecard ready, get your pen and pad ready, and let's watch the fight, man, and see what happens. I already did my prediction. It's been out for a couple days now, so I'm taking Canelo unanimous decision. I think that this fight is definitely going to go 12, no doubt about it, in my opinion. And, you know, that's my pick. UD Canelo. I think that he's going to be landing the more eye catching shots tonight. He's got the faster hands. And, I think that's what's going to make the difference here tonight, man. But we'll see. That's why we're here to watch the fights. Nothing's a guarantee, man, but we'll find out. I always wait, man, when DAZN is doing the fight because they could take forever, and they're gonna go ahead and play this thing up right now. We're gonna hear 3 national anthems: Mexico, Russia, United States. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer, but shit, I'm about 25 minutes behind when I scheduled it, so it's all good. So here we go. Yeah, just waiting, guys. That's all I'm doing. National anthems need to be sang. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Don't forget to do that for me. Fight's getting ready to start. Hopefully in the next 10 minutes. I'm hoping that bell will ring and we'll be set. Oh, what a day, man. I had a long day today, but finished up just in time to watch all the fights. And now we're here, man. It's almost main event time. Are we getting a Russian national anthem? Oh, United States national anthem now. Hit that like on the way in, guys. Don't forget, hit that like for me. We're getting there. Hang on tight. Hang on tight, guys. DAZN, man, they love to milk it. They'll milk it forever and ever. That's fine. They're milking it right now, man. All right. I think the fight's going to finally start. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, looks like Bivol's going to make his walk right now. Good. I thought we were going to have another national anthem to sit through, but no. Bivol making his way to the ring. Now, I've seen Sean Porter and Jessica McCaskill talking about how they think that Bivol might have some nerves, under the bright lights. I mean, I got to be honest with you right now. It looks the same to me. Looks nice and calm, cool, collected. I don't see any nerves, but you just never know. I mean, I'm not a body language expert, but he looks the same. Every time I see him fight, he has the same exact look. So right now, it's looking like another day in the office for Bivol, which is good. You want to keep those nerves under control. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. Fight's going to start here in a few minutes. Bivol making his way to the ring right now. Now Sergio Mora has just mentioned the same thing about nerves, possible nerves. But I think he looks all right, man. My opinion. Bivol being announced to the crowd. Huh. His music just stopped. Oh, there we go. All right. Bivol now walking to the ring. Sounds like he's walking out to AC/DC. Coming out to a lot of boos from the crowd. Very pro Canelo, as you would expect. But hey. All right, Bivol through the ropes in the ring. WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol. Looks ready to go, man. He looks ready, looks focused. I think this should be a pretty good fight, man, in my opinion. That's what I think. I know a lot of people are crapping on it, but I think it's going to be a good fight. I really do. Remember, guys, hit my like button for me on the way in. Now Canelo making his way down from the locker room. We're in pink tonight. Pink and white. See what they got planned. Canelo usually has these big entrances. Let's see what they got planned. Showing a little video of Canelo. All right. Showing the highlights of Canelo. So you're coming out to mariachis, huh? The final countdown, mariachi style. That's pretty cool. Didn't he do that before? I thought he might have done this one before, but pretty cool song. Interesting rendition by the mariachi band. All right, Canelo makes his way into the arena to a big applause from his fans. Got fireworks going off, smoke machines all around him. Or is that fog? Hit the like, guys. Don't forget to do that for me. Like he's freezing out, Bivol right now. He's taking his time to get to the ring. They keep saying that on the telecast that this is the toughest test for Canelo in years. What do you guys think? All right, Canelo in the ring now. It's like Russell Mora is the referee here. He's been getting a lot of big assignments lately. He's becoming the guy, you know. Usually it'd be like a Tony Weeks or Kenny Bayless getting the the big fights like this, but it's like Russell Moore has been getting in there more often. You know? All right. Fighter introductions are getting ready to go down, and then we'll get the first bell for round one. The Canelo shadow boxes in the corner. Hit the like, guys. Don't forget to do that. Hey, Bivol looks dry right now. He just took off his little hooded vest that he had on. His body looks real dry. It's like he didn't work up a sweat at all in the back before he came out. I usually like to see guys get a nice warm up before they get into the ring, you know? Might get caught cold early. I don't know. We'll see. It's like PA announcer trying to get the crowd hyped up right now. All right. We've been waiting 20 minutes now for the fight to start. Hit the like, guys, on the way in. Fight's almost on the way. Bivol being introduced to the crowd right now. Hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bivol 19-0 with 1 draw, 11 KOs. 8 defense tonight of the WBA light heavyweight title. Dmitry Bivol. He's a good fighter, man. Let's see how he does against Canelo tonight. A lot of boos tonight for Bivol. A lot of boos tonight. The boo birds are out. Canelo being introduced now. $57-1, 2 draws, 39 KOs for Canelo. I'm sure you guys could hear that. All right, it's almost time for the fight to start. So it takes about 20 minutes to do ring walks, fighter introductions, and now we're in the center of the ring, getting ready to touch gloves. All right, guys, round one about to start right now. I got my pen and pad ready to go. Score these rounds, and we'll see how it goes. We'll be taking live calls immediately following the fight. Round one. Here we go. Bivol comes out, gets right to the center of the ring, fires a jab. Looks like he wants to establish himself right away. Let's see. Again, Bivol now just pawing with the jab right now at Canelo's high guard. Canelo hasn't thrown a punch yet. There he goes, 1-2, both blocked. Canelo again with another 1-2, but lands on the guard of Bivol. Bivol slides back. Bivol pumping the jab now. Might have landed one to the body there. Canelo tries a left hook. Ooh, good counter left there from Bivol as Canelo tried a right hand. Now Bivol just pawing at the guard of Canelo. Canelo now trying a left hook, but lands on the guard of Bivol. He's trying to go around that right hand. That's right here for Bivol is Canelo throwing left hooks. Bivol doing a good job of catching a lot of these punches from Canelo on the guard. Bivol comes back with a jab. Halfway through the round now, not a lot has landed. I mean, they've thrown a lot of punches, but nothing's really landed clean. I might have seen one jab to the body and one little counter jab for Bivol get in. Bivol, again, just jabbing away at the high guard of Canelo. Canelo just catching a lot of these shots. Again, Canelo tries a loop, hooks around the guard. Oh, nice body shot there from Bivol. I haven't seen Canelo land anything yet, to be honest with you. I have not seen him land something yet. Bivol landed a few shots. $30 here left in round one. Oh, now Bivol letting the hands go a little bit. Might have got one around the left of Canelo. There you go. Canelo now snuck a little left hand on the inside. Canelo now putting a lot of pressure, but hasn't really landed anything clean yet. My opinion is a Bivol round. Hey, D Styles here. He says Canelo not going to land big till rounds 5 on, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll see. Right now, he was real aggressive though in that first round. Didn't really get much in, but real aggressive, trying to sneak around that high right hand that Bivol keeps. You know, he's in that traditional stance, so he's got this right hand real tight here, and he's pawing with the left. You know, Mike Tyson in the crowd. But yeah, in my opinion, that was a Bivol round. You guys let me know who you think won that round. Let's see. Canelo is hitting the upper body of Bivol. All those body hits take their toll. Well, I mean, I haven't seen anything really land clean. Hard times. I mean, you could be right. You know, landing on the arms and stuff to wear him down. Now, Bivol again, round 2 here. He's back on the jab. Canelo putting a lot of pressure. Bivol again, pawing with the jab. Canelo with a nice little uppercut on the inside. Bivol is pawing with that jab, trying to keep Canelo's guard active. Well, nice little right hand there from Bivol. Got in. Canelo got him into the ropes and tried another right uppercut, but I think it got in. Got to give that. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Oh, nice right hand from Bivol again. Left hook from Bivol. Oh, a little bit of a low blow there from Canelo. Maybe a headbutt. Clash of heads. Oh, another right hand gets in for Bivol. Canelo tries a left hook to the body, and Bivol just bounces right back. He's a lot quicker than you think. Nice right hand there from Canelo around the guard. And a left uppercut for Canelo. And right hand for Canelo gets in right there. Little combination from Bivol. I don't think anything got in. 1 minute left here in round 2. Bivol again just pawing with that jab. Oh, nice 1-2 for Bivol. Again, pushes Canelo back. Round 2. We're in round 2. Canelo now digging to the body. Canelo's face turning red already. Like, this is unusual for him. He usually has really tough skin. Like, he doesn't swell up a lot. But right now, he's got a nice red spot on the forehead. Oh, big right hand in that round for Bivol. A little bit of a closer round, but I think that was a Bivol round as well. What did you guys think? No problem, man. Thanks for joining me here, man. I'm going to be taking calls immediately following the fight. If you guys want to call in, you can give me a call. I'll put the number up on the screen as soon as the fight is over, and we could talk about it. Well, I should say as soon as the winner is announced. As soon as we know who the winner is, I'll open up the phone lines. So nice job of sneaking a right hook around that guard of Bivol. But right now, Bivol outworking him in these rounds. And I think he's landing the cleaner shots so far. Round 3. Again, Bivol right in the center of the ring. Comes right out there. Bivol with the jab to the head and to the body. Canelo with a straight right downstairs. Bivol coming back with 1-2s. Canelo tried a leaping left hook that was blocked, and now he tries a body shot that was a little bit low. And Canelo landing a lot of shots on the arms right now. Oh, good uppercut from Canelo, though. Off the right hook. That was a nice combination. Oh, good shots there from Bivol. Maybe got Canelo's attention there, but Canelo comes right back. The right hand. Canelo now throws a 3-punch combination, but don't know what got him, but he got in a left hook right there. Good shot there from Canelo. Bivol again with the 1-2s, backing Canelo up right now. I think he's trying to tell him, look, I'm the bigger man here. I'm going to take control of this ring. He comes right out and gets right to the center of the ring at the start of every round. He's keeping Canelo's guard high. Canelo tries a right hand. It gets blocked. Now he's got Bivol against the ropes. Sneaks a right hand around the guard. Bivol gets off the ropes, lands a nice left hand right on the money of Canelo's chin. Oh, good body shot there from Bivol. Ooh, Canelo. That was a nice attempt at a dip inside left hook on the jab for Canelo, but it got blocked. But that was a nice counter there. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 for Bivol. Canelo tries a right hook and an uppercut, but these shots aren't getting in and clean. Nice guard, nice defense by Bivol right now. And Canelo again goes low with the jab and tries a high right hand, tries to go over the top, but it doesn't get in. Oh, good uppercut there from Canelo against the ropes. Bivol now doing some work against the ropes, but he backs up. Nice jab to the body by Bivol. Bivol tries a left hook. Canelo gets out of the way. You know what I noticed right now is that Canelo's not really dipping, bobbing and weaving like he normally does. Right now, he's really just trying to catch a lot of shots with his guard. And I think that's costing him some of these rounds here. I'm giving that round to Bivol as well. I think that was a close round, though. But I just feel like his work is cleaner right now. I feel like he's landing the much cleaner shots. As where Canelo, he's letting his hands go a little bit more, but a lot of those shots bouncing off the guard and the elbows of Dmitry Bivol. Who knows what the judges are seeing right now in these rounds? But I feel like Bivol's showing good defense. He's boxing well. And like even like that shoulder right now, right uppercut that Canelo got in, like it got in, but it was like really, really not the strongest punch. I could tell it had to really go through. Like it was hard for him to sneak it in there. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, A-Rod? Round 4, guys. Man, this fight is flying by right now. We're at 4 rounds. Jesus. Bivol back on the jab. Canelo tries a right hand around the guard. Canelo again tries that right hand around the guard while Bivol's against ropes, but he gets off the ropes. Now he's back in the center of the ring with Canelo. Nice jab to the body by Bivol. Left hook from Bivol. Manic's got it 2-1. Bivol back on the jab. Pop Canelo's head right there and a straight right hand of the body by Bivol. Nice work. And another right hand for Bivol. Oh, another 2-punch combination for Bivol. Oh, he's getting off right now. Canelo misses badly with a left hook to the body. Again, he backs Bivol up to the ropes and he tries that same right hand around the guard, and it's just not getting in right now. He's blocking that right hand. Bivol, that is. He's blocking that right hand of Canelo. Again, same punch for Canelo. Again, he tries it again. It's not getting in. This time, Canelo tried the right uppercut. Doesn't get in. Bivol backs up. Bivol boxing beautiful right now, guys. Left hook blocked by Bivol. And again, that same right hand tries to go around the guard of Bivol. It's not getting in for Canelo. Now Canelo's against the ropes, gets hit with a left. Now he's going to the bobbing and the weaving. Now Bivol pawing with the jab while he's got Canelo against the ropes. Tries to sneak a straight right in, but Canelo blocks it with the elbow. Nicely done. Again, Bivol just pawing with that jab. Tries to shoot a straight right hand through the guard. Doesn't get in. He's holding Canelo against the ropes right now. He's got to let his hands go. He can't let rounds like this happen. Now Canelo's off the ropes. Oh, nice counter right hand from Bivol. Canelo tries to go around the guard again, but those punches just aren't getting in. At least not from what I'm seeing. Bivol with a left hook. Canelo tried a left hook, blocked. Uppercut gets in for Canelo, though, right there. Nice. Guys, this is another Bivol round for me, man. I got a 4-0 Bivol. 40-36 on my card. Let's see, read some comments here. My man El Cheeto says, enjoy the fight. Canelo knows he can take his power already this early. Bivol losing. Huh. Canelo attacking that left arm. I don't know, man. It's not really breaking through yet. But we're only through 4 rounds, so we'll see. We'll see if your prediction comes true, A-Rod. Yeah, you see that again? That uppercut got in. It hit him. But, man, it had to go through a lot to get in. You know, like Bivol's guard is real tight right now. 4th round just ended on your live. Okay. Again, they're back in the center of the ring, round 5. Canelo again, stalking, coming forward behind that high guard, getting low. Bivol now jabbing upstairs, downstairs, shoots a right hand. Might have got that one in, maybe. Canelo again tries that right hand. Bivol gets out of the way, and now he's back on the front foot, feinting with the jab. Oh, caught Canelo right there with it. Canelo again tried that right hand around the guard. Oh, 1-2 from Bivol. Might have got the jab in. Bivol right now just boxing really well. Again, all these punches that Canelo throws a right hand, tries to get it around the guard and uppercut, both bounce off the guard of Bivol. Jab, jab from Bivol. Canelo's coming out strong this round. He's really digging in. I think he knows he needs to win a round here. Oh, but he gets hit with a nice combination from Bivol. And another 1, 2, 3. Oh, huge shots from Bivol landing on Canelo, and Canelo waves him in. You know what that means, guys. You guys know what that means. Those are the cleanest shots of the round so far for either fighter. Oh, Bivol lands another straight left right on the button and gets out of the way. Guys, not looking good right now for Canelo. Round 5, he has not figured Bivol out yet. Bivol's not playing those games. As Canelo waved him in, he didn't get over aggressive. Not a lot has landed since that flurry by Bivol. Little jab from Bivol. Oh, another one. And another. Bivol stole this round, guys. I got it 5-0. I'm sorry. I got a 50-45 right now, Bivol. Canelo gonna have to do something here, man. I mean, just coming forward is not gonna win you the round. He's got to land something here. That was a nice combination landed with about a minute left in the round by Bivol. I think it got Canelo's attention because he just sat there and was like, yeah, come on, bring it in. And then he landed another combination with about 15 seconds left in that round. That was a big round for Bivol. So you got Canelo against the ropes. Got a left hook and a straight right hand through the guard and another left and a right. Canelo took the shots, but he got hit with 4 or 5 clean shots right there against the ropes, guys. Round 6, halfway through the fight, guys. This fight is flying by. Jesus. Bivol back on the jab. Canelo now getting more active with the shots, but he's not landing. He's got to land something. He needs to land something big here to get Bivol's attention, to change the momentum. And right now, he's finding it hard. Oh, left hook, right hand combination by Bivol. Oh, and a 3-punch combination by Bivol. And another 2-punch combination by Bivol. Whew. Guys, he is doing a paint job on Canelo right now. Canelo now trying to break through the guard, but he just can't get in there. Canelo again trying to get through the guard around it. But he spins right off the ropes and gets right back in the center. This is ring generalship, guys. Ring generalship. Oh, nice jab to the body by Bivol. Guys, Canelo needs something big. He can't get through Bivol's guard right now. He's trying. Right now, he just tried a 1-2 combination. Tried another right hand, but it's just not getting in. Oh, left hook from Bivol. And gets off the ropes. Guys, right now, he's putting on a clinic. Bivol is putting on a clinic right now through 6. Well, I shouldn't say through 6. We're in the 6th round. But I haven't given Canelo a round yet. And now he's got Canelo against the ropes. Bivol now on the attack. Got Canelo against the ropes. Bivol feints low to the body, but he hasn't thrown nothing here, but he's got Canelo still right in the same spot. Bivol tried a left hook right hand combination. Oh, but now he gets a right hand around the guard of Canelo. Bivol now jabbing to the body of Canelo. Canelo now blocks the 1-2 from Bivol against the ropes. This is another Bivol round. I'm sorry, guys. Canelo is having a hell of a time getting through Bivol's defense. Let's see here. El Cheeto says he's loving the work from Bivol. See how red that left arm is on Bivol? Well, I mean, if he's landing on the left arm, that's not a scoring shot. If you're referring to that as him like wearing his arm down, that might be the case. Doesn't look like it right now through 6, but we'll see. Still got another half of the fight to go. As Canelo's getting marked up now in the face. They're asking if Canelo's fatiguing. I don't think so. Round 7 now. Bivol back on the jab. Oh, good counter shot there from Bivol. Left hook. Backs Canelo up on the ropes. Canelo's going to have to turn. He's got to get to work, guys. He needs to do something here, but he tries a left hook blocked, tries a right hand to the body, blocked. Left hook from Canelo misses. Bivol with a left hook of his own as Canelo backs up a little bit. Canelo, he's just not getting through with these shots. Oh, Bivol landed a couple shots there, but Canelo. Oh, another right hand for Bivol gets in. Canelo comes forward now. Now he's got Bivol against the ropes. Lands a little uppercut, but Bivol again slides off the ropes, back in the center of the ring. Another right hand blocked by Bivol. Now Bivol back on the jab. Left hook to the body by Canelo blocked. Right hook blocked by Bivol. Straight right hand blocked by Bivol. Joel Diaz is saying that Canelo's not landing anything clean. I agree with him. I don't know what he's landing. Oh, right hand and left hook to the body by Bivol. Canelo now coming forward. Oh, little exchange now. Bivol fights his way off the ropes. Guys, this is getting out of hand. Canelo is getting into needing a knockout on my card right now. Jab to the body by Bivol. I think the size is bothering Canelo a little bit. Right hand by Bivol and a left hook at the end of the round. Whew. Joe Lopez, I got it 7-0. Bivol. Am I tripping, guys, or what? I have not seen Canelo land much clean in this fight. Canelo's going to need a knockdown and win the rest of these rounds on my card, man. He's having a hell of a time with Bivol right now. El Cheeto says we might see Canelo touch the canvas. I don't know. We'll see. See, Bivol did a catch and shoot right there on the replay. Caught the right hook and then came back with the left and then landed another left hook on Canelo. This is a clinic right now, guys. Guys want to talk about defense last week with Shakur, looked really good, but Bivol's defense right now is looking top notch. Canelo now tries the left hook, blocked. Mannix gave Canelo round 2 and 4. I don't see that. Bivol now. Oh, nice little combination from Bivol. And again, another one. He's just peppering Canelo right now with shots as Canelo keeps trying to throw that right hook around the guard, but it's not getting in. It's just not getting through, guys. He's got to do something different. Oh, 1-2 from Bivol. Clean off the ropes. Oh, throwing combinations on Canelo against the ropes right now is Bivol. Oh, another left hook from Bivol. I think we're starting to see a little bit of frustration now on the look on Canelo's face. He's against the ropes. Right now, he doesn't have any answers. Doesn't have the answers, Sway. Right now, he don't got the answers, but he's got to do something. This is another round he's going to lose on my card. He's got half a minute to go here in this round, and we'll see what happens. Hit the like, subscribe, guys. Right now, Bivol is putting on a boxing clinic on Canelo. This fight is not close, in my opinion. Bivol has Canelo, backs Canelo against ropes again. Oh, lands a big right hand on Canelo. I don't know if he's trying to do a rope-a-dope or what. Canelo gets a right hand to the body right there. Tries a left hook. Blocked by Bivol. Bivol blocking all these punches from Canelo right now. They're all bouncing off the guard. We're in round 8. 30 seconds left. Canelo now picking up the pace. Gets a right hand in, but Bivol lands a left of his own. Now Canelo goes down to the canvas, but Bivol leaned on the back. Referee warns him for that. Oh, good flurry to the body by Bivol. Follows with a right hand to the face. Canelo shakes his head. Maybe one of those body shots got in low. Joe Lopez says clinic is way too nice. Hey, man, I'm just trying to keep it professional. But I got it 9 rounds to nothing right now for Bivol. 80-72 on my scorecard, guys. Hit the like button, guys. I got 188 people watching. Hit my like button, all right? Subscribe to the channel. His face is even getting marked up. And again, this is something that we don't really see with Canelo. He's got really tough skin. It's not a guy that marks up or swells up a lot in fights, but right now, the whole left side of his face, above the eye, underneath the eye, his nose, even on the right side, is all marked up. He's getting his socks boxed off right now. He needs a miracle to win this fight. Canelo needs a miracle to win this fight. And I'm not even playing with words right now, guys. Not even playing right now. Now Canelo coming out aggressive. Throws a 1-2 with these shots. He's throwing flurries, but these shots aren't getting in. But he knows what he's got to do, and he's trying. Let's see what he can do. Bivol back on the jab, backing Canelo up. Canelo now tries the left hook, misses. 11th round KO. The El Rocker. We'll see. Hit my like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Canelo tries a big right hand, right uppercut, but gets blocked. Canelo lands a jab through the guard. Nice jab to the body by Canelo. Now he's picking up the pace. Now they're talking about bad scorecards with Canelo. They just mentioned the draw that he had with Mayweather. Canelo's more aggressive right here. He still hasn't really landed a whole lot clean, but he's being more aggressive. Bivol not really letting the hands go here in round 9, but now he comes forward, backs Canelo up, throwing jabs. Now Canelo showing that good head movement. Bivol now backs him up against the ropes, but he's not really getting much in himself. Canelo showing good defense, but Bivol gets a little left hook in right there. Body shot from Canelo gets in. Nicely done. Again, he's trying to throw these hooks around the guard, but they're just not getting in. Canelo might have got an uppercut in right there. Now he's backing Bivol up. Another uppercut for Canelo. Right hand for Canelo. Goes to the body, and another right hook for Canelo. And this is a round I'm going to give him right now, if nothing changes. He knows what he's got to do, and he's going for it. He's going for it. Left hook blocked by Bivol. Oh, nice left hook from Bivol gets in. But this is definitely a Canelo round here. Unless he gets dropped. But I don't see that happening. Oh, good left hook from Bivol. Another catch and shoot. Oh, another left gets in for Bivol. Bivol now with Canelo against the ropes. Guys, I have just given Canelo the first round that he won on my scorecard, at least. Canelo having a rough night, guys. A rough night. 57 in the house. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. What's your scorecard, guys? I need some scorecards out there. We're going into the championship rounds right now. I got Bivol up 8-1 on my scorecard. I know Mannix gave him 2 early rounds, so he's probably got it 6-3. Who knows what the judges have it? We'll find out here in a couple rounds. Cheeto says he needs a war like this to get started, start getting credit. Round 10, guys, championship rounds. Let's see what happens. Nice left hook to the body by Canelo. Referee warns him to keep it up. Bivol back on the jab. Uppercut from Bivol gets in. Right hand from Bivol. Left hook from Bivol. Right hand to the body by Bivol. Now he's back to peppering Canelo. Canelo tries a right hook, and then he eats a jab from Bivol. Canelo now trying big left hooks from the outside. One punch is not going to do. He's got to set it up a different way. He's just trying to land one big shot. He's got to set it up. Bivol's too good for that. Oh, good left hook from Bivol. Bivol firing that jab. Canelo now coming forward with the hands down. Oh, 3-piece combination by Bivol. Backs Canelo up. Bivol boxing beautiful right now. Jabs from Bivol. He's got Canelo in the corner. Got him against the ropes now. Again, just pawing with the jab. Canelo now bobbing and weaving with the hands down. Left hook from Bivol gets in. Little right hand from Bivol lands. Jab to the body by Bivol. Oh, Canelo tried a big left hook, blocked it, and Bivol came back with a counter right that landed clean, right on the button. Guys. Oh. Little 2-piece combination there from Bivol. Canelo tries a long 1-2, but doesn't land. Bivol tried a big left hook. Canelo just got out of the way of it. Whew. Bivol now coming forward on the toes. Backs Canelo up against the ropes. Lands a little right hand. Now Canelo moving around. Bivol tries to go around the guard of Canelo. Guys, this fight is over on the scorecards for me. Canelo needs a knockout. He needs a knockout here. No other way I could put it. He's got to dig down deep. Body shot from Bivol and a right hand from Bivol at the end of this round. Round 10 coming to a close. And that's another Bivol round on my card. Guys, this is getting ugly. I'll be right back, guys. Canelo looking frustrated right now in the corner, guys. In my opinion, he's looking real frustrated. But here we go, round 11. Sorry, guys, I spilled something and I had to clean it real quickly. Canelo now coming forward. Tries a left hook, blocked. Tries a right. around the guard and an uppercut. All these punches are getting blocked, guys. Another left hook, right hand combination. Doesn't get in, though. Bivol's defense is just too good right now. Right hand's blocked by Bivol. Left hook from Canelo doesn't get in. I mean, he's throwing, and Bivol's not doing nothing. He's just blocking. Oh, good combination. Oh, two good lefts from Bivol. And another for Bivol. Pops Canelo's head back. And another, and a right hand by Bivol. Guys, his work is much cleaner. Straight right hand, left hook by Bivol. I think that hurt Canelo a little bit. I like the way he looked after that. Yes, he does look fresh, Joe Lopez. Mannix has got Canelo down as well. Another left hook from Bivol gets in. Right hand to the body by Bivol. Jab from Bivol. Guys, this is looking like it's going to be a loss for Canelo here. Unless he pulls out a miracle knockout. But I just don't see that happening. Half a minute to go here in round 11. And this is going to be another Bivol. Oh, a big left hook from Bivol. Another catch and shoot. And another left hook. And another for Bivol. Now, Canelo is definitely frustrated now. He's trying to pick up Bivol, show that he's strong, but he's frustrated. Clearly frustrated. Oh, Bivol back to the jab, and he's landing it. And a right hand. I think Canelo's a little bit hurt right now, guys. He's getting hit with big shots against the ropes. Bivol's going for it, guys. I think he's going for it. Canelo now trying to go to the body, but again, these shots not getting in clean. He cannot break through that guard. Oh, another combination for Bivol gets in, but Canelo comes right back with one of his own. He looks tired. Canelo looks tired too as he eats another left hook from Bivol. Wow, what a round from Bivol. Guys, I got to go run and get a towel. I'll be right back. I'm back. Round 12, guys. Canelo needs a knockout to win this fight. And if he gets himself a decision here from the judges, wow, is all I'm going to say. But this is a clear win for Bivol. And his defense was unbelievable tonight. Was it better than Shakur's last week? I think so. Oh, another good jab from Bivol. Lands clean. Right hand to the body by Bivol. Canelo trying to break through that guard, but he just can't do it. He just can't do it, guys. He's trying, though. Right now, he's trying right hooks and left hooks around the guard. Oh, but he gets hit with a nice left hook right hand by Bivol. Oh, Bivol lands 3 big shots and more. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Landing 3-punch combinations cleanly on Canelo right now. He is beating Canelo's ass right now. Holy shit. I can't play with words, man. He is fucking Canelo up right now. Canelo gets hit with another left. He's clearly frustrated. You can see by the look on his face. This is a hell of a performance and a star-making performance by Dmitry Bivol. Wow. On the big stage, he shows up. And on my scorecard, he's going to win 11 rounds. Unless something dramatic happens here in the last minute. He just hit Canelo with another left hook. Canelo gets a right hand in right there, but Bivol comes right back with a left. 57 in the house. Hit my like. Subscribe to the channel. Canelo getting his ass whooped right now by Bivol. And he looks tired. He looks hurt. But he's trying, man. But he just can't get through that defense of Bivol. It's too good. Another two-punch combination by Bivol. 10 seconds left in the fight, guys. Oh. Canelo eats another left. Another jab from Bivol gets in. Wow. He beat that ass tonight. Beat that ass. I gave Canelo round 9, and that's it on my card, man. That's the only round I gave him. That's it. Bivol did his thing tonight, man. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say. I just heard Sean Porter say that he gave Bivol 9-3. I think he's being very generous to Canelo, to be quite honest with you. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like it. I'm just calling it how I see it. Manic scored at 117-111 for Bivol. El Cheeto says Canelo got sent back to 168 and stay out of 75 and cruiserweight. Yeah, Bivol won the fight. I agree. Let's see here. Canelo always has the judges on his side. He sure does, but I just don't see how they could rob Bivol tonight. They better not, man. If Canelo, I'll put it to you like this. Bivol won so big and so convincing that if they give this fight to Canelo, I'll stop watching boxing. I swear to God. Until Canelo retires, because that's bullshit. He fucking lost this fight clearly. Clearly. Here we go. Scorecards. Bivol earned this one, man. He deserves it. They better not take it from him, man. All three judges have the same. 115, 113? Dmitry Bivol gets the win, but wow, 7-5? Wow. I challenge anybody out there to find 5 rounds to give the Canelo. Anybody. Wow. They really try to make that shit closer than what it was, man. That was an ass beating. That was a motherfucking ass beating. Don't let anybody lie to you and say it wasn't. He whooped that ass. Bivol whooped that ass tonight. Fight wasn't close. 115, 113. Wow. Look, I'm glad Bivol got the win because he earned it. He won this fight clearly, but 115, 113? Are you guys fucking kidding me? Look, my man El Cheeto in the chat is saying, "What the fuck to the judges?" Yeah, no, I mean, look, I agree. I've said this a lot about Canelo, and his fans get mad at me every time I bring it up. But like, I bring up the cards against Trout, Lara, Mayweather, Cotto, Triple G. They don't like it, but it's the truth. That is insane. That is insane. They really try to rob this guy. Think about it. They give one more round to Canelo. It's a fucking draw. That's ridiculous. Let's hear what Bivol's got to say. He's getting booed right now. Well, it sounds like half boos, half cheers. You proved yourself today. Yeah, he's going to be tough to beat, man. Better be. He already beat Joe Smith, but I'd pick him against Better Beef. I think that jab and that defense is really, really good. Really, really good. He's a tough guy to beat right now. $115, $130. Like, I just can't believe that, man. Wow. I had 11 rounds to 1 on my card, man, for Bivol. And Canelo didn't look as fast as I thought he would. I thought he was going to be a lot faster because, he didn't have to cut so much weight, but his punches didn't look as fast to me as usual. Let's see, Miguel Mondragon, I predicted it, but I wish I was wrong. Respect to both. Yep. Look, one of the main reasons why I didn't want to pick Bivol was because of the fucking judges, man. And look, they almost fucked this shit up again. I had discussed it with a few people that called in on the prediction where we talked about, look, it's hard to get a decision against Canelo. Why are they showing his arm for? That doesn't matter. Like, punching a guy on the arm, unless it does something to the arm, doesn't matter. Like, that's not a scoring. It's not a scoring target. Bivol was pretty good. Great, yeah, great defense tonight. Now he was more than pretty good, man. He was exceptional tonight, in my opinion. He boxed Canelo's ears off tonight. They're asking him if he was frustrated. Canelo, if he felt like he was frustrated. He said he don't know. I think he was, especially when he tried that wrestling move in, I think it was like round 10 or something. Oh, Canelo's a good sport when he talked. We'll see what he says. I mean, what can he say? He lost. He says make no excuses, and they said what made him so good tonight. Guys, stick around. I'm going to open up the phone lines here in a minute. He said he felt his power. Good fighter, goes in and out. I asked if the weight was the issue. He says no. So no excuses. He's a good champion, a good boxer. So why was nothing working? So he's a good fighter.
Yes, so he's a great fighter. He comes in and out. He really manages his distance really well. Felt like maybe did enough to win the fight. That's boxing. You have a rematch, Clark.
He said he felt he did enough to win the fight. No. No, he did nothing. No. What did he say? He wants a rematch? Is that what he said? Did you hear what he said? He said he wants. No, hell no. You guys know my policy. The fight's close. Yes, this fight was not close. No. Who wants to see this again? What's Canelo going to do differently in the rematch? I don't see what he can do to beat Bivol. All right, guys. Let's do this. Let's open up the phone lines. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this fight. I thought it was a pretty clean, clear-cut win for Bivol. The judges really tried to. Look, let's not play with words. They try to take this fight from Bivol, man. 7-5 is as close as you can get without it being a draw. This fight was nowhere near a draw. I'm sorry. This fight was nowhere near a draw. Let me say that again. Shame on these judges for that. Shame on them. Let's see. Bivol wants that rematch too. Don't deny Bivol. No, look, I'm not trying to stand in the way of him getting paid, but why not go for the winner of Better Be Smith? He just dominated Canelo. Bivol started countering with combinations after Canelo loaded up his shots. He didn't feel his power as the round went on and stepped on the gas. Man, Bivol did his fucking thing tonight, man. What a performance. What a performance. Yeah, I agree with you, Claudio. No point. For what? Other than another big payday. That's about it. But we need to see him unify with the winner of Smith Betterby. That's what we need at 175 pounds, guys. That's what we need here. Canelo should just go back down to 168 and defend his the undisputed title. That's what he needs to do. But what a night for Bivol. Put on a show, put on a clinic tonight on Canelo. Paint jobbed him all night. Yeah, he needs to stay at 168. Wow. I mean, I'm still in shock that 3 professional judges found 5 rounds to give to Canelo here. I don't know what the hell these guys are watching, man. And like, they almost ruined the night. One more round. If they each decide to give one more round to Canelo, it's a draw. What's going on, Run PMC? Guys, the phone lines are open. If anybody wants to call in, you're welcome to call in. I want to know what you guys thought. Huh. 115, 113. I mean, just wow. I mean, it's like, I'm glad that he won the fight. I'm glad that they didn't rob him, but like, damn, they were almost there. They're like right on the cusp of robbing this dude. And that fucking sucks, man. Because like he clearly won this fight. Canelo lands 84 punches tonight and almost throws 500. I don't know where you can find 5 rounds to give to Canelo in this fight, man. Like, that is just insane. That's just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. And Bivol, I really want to see him fight the winner of that Better Beef Smith. I think he beats the winner of that fight. I'm just going to say it right now. I already kind of was thinking about how the fight would go. Like, I mean, we already seen him beat Smith. But with Better Beef, like, I think he kind of does the same thing. I think he paint jobs him, and I think it might even be worse. I think it might even be worse with Better Beef. That's what I think. Let's see. So when a fighter loses in a division, they need to leave the division. No one called for Joe Smith Jr. to leave 175 to lose into Bivol. Why does Canelo need to leave 175? I just think it's pretty clear that he can't compete with these guys, the champions in this division. That's why, in my opinion. Now, he beat Kovalev coming off of a tough fight in a short camp. But that was a fight he didn't look phenomenal in either. I mean, yeah, he knocked Kovalev out, but I felt he was losing that fight going into that last round. Why not go back to 168 and defend the undisputed crown that he's got there? I mean, I think that's the smart thing to do at this point for Canelo Alvarez. That's what I think. Guys, we got a phone call coming in. Give me 1 second. Hey, Rod, what's going on, my man?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man.
What a fucking great fight, bro. Bivol did his thing. He made Canelo pay every single time that he tried to do something. He came in good, bro.
He sure did, man. He had a what I really liked is that he kept to his game plan. He didn't try to overdo it. He didn't try to open up when he hurt Canelo a couple times. I felt like he hurt him a couple times, and just stayed patient, man. Stayed behind that jab, had that good defense, and did his thing tonight, man. Really good performance.
Yeah. You know what me and my homies over here were surprised about tonight, though?
What's that?
How's this Russian interpreter better than the paisas that Canelo always has? This guy interpreted everything way better than anybody else, bro.
Let's give him a hand. Let's give the Russian interpreter a hand for that one, man. That was beautiful. But what do you think, man? There's a little bit of pushback here in the chat saying that Canelo doesn't have to leave 175. But what do you think, man? Do you think he should try to rematch Bivol, or do you think he should go back down to 168?
Nah, I think it'll be worse.
Me too. I don't.
Yeah, because he's too small, bro.
Yeah. And
I think it might be barely that he walks around at 175, but I doubt it. So you put on some weight. But for him to go against the champions like that, nah.
yeah. I think I've been saying this for a long time. There's a boxing historian. Hey, when A-Rod gets off, call in, man. You predicted Bivol would win this fight. But yeah, I think he probably walks around, like I've been saying this for a long time, around this weight, maybe a little bit heavier, maybe just a few pounds.
Yeah.
But the thing is this, man, like we know that fighters that fight in weight classes, like they're way above the weight, most likely when they're not fighting, So a guy like Bivol is probably like anywhere from 190, maybe 200 walking around.
Oh yeah.
So like if it was back in the day where guys fought near their weight, their walk around weight, it'd be a little bit different. But it's just not that way anymore, man.
But everybody's trying to say that the vegan diet, it's supposed to get you in better shape. It's just not your fucking weight class, bro. Just admit it. Stay the hell out of it.
I mean, he's in there with
if he wants to try again, fuck it. I mean, like I said, he's just gonna give him more respect for the people that he's actually gonna go to war with somebody like the Mexicanos from the past.
Yeah, man, and the thing is, like, yeah, he's most likely too small for the weight, but also he was in there with a hell of a fighter, man. Bivol can box. He boxed his ass off, man, and he boxed Canelo's ears off. We got a chat in the chat here. Ty Archie says Canelo can take a punch though. He has it. Yeah, he's got a great chin, man. I feel like he got a little bit buzzed by a couple of those shots in there tonight, but yeah, he's got a great chin.
I like that guard. I like that guard that Bivol had just shelled up. He was protecting his ribs, his liver, his face, everything, bro. Canelo wasn't able to fucking break through it at all.
Great defense tonight by Dmitry Bivol. You're absolutely right, man. Canelo was trying really hard to get those punches around. He kept trying that looping left hook and right hook, and it just, wasn't getting in, man. I was disappointed that they didn't try something different. I feel like it was just the same thing over and over again. What do you think, man?
Yeah, he wasn't. He didn't expect this. He used to already so many fighters just giving up after so many rounds, and then get on the back foot, and he just teased off on them and looked for openings. But this fool didn't let him. He kept the same game plan. He didn't give up. He seen that it was working, and he just kept on with the game plan. They didn't give up and won the fight.
Yeah, man, I agree. Real quickly here before I let you go, now that look, I know Canelo says he wants a rematch, but I honestly don't think it's going to happen. But you never know. But who do you think wins, man? Do you think Bivol can beat Better Beef? We already seen him beat Joe Smith, who's fighting for unification against Better Beef. So, what do you think Bivol's chances are against Better Beef, man?
Yeah, he beats him. Better Beef is a brawler, and all Bivol has to do is what he did to Canelo tonight.
Okay, yeah.
Just go in and out, just pop him, fucking quick flurry and jump out. Quick flurry, just keep him off the jab. You just as soon as Canelo throw one punch, just came back with three.
Yeah.
If he does that with Better Beef all night, he's gonna win that fight too.
Yeah, I think he's gonna find those holes on Better Beef, but Better Beef has shown a great chin as well, shown a lot of toughness, and again, he's a much naturally bigger than Canelo. But I still think Bivol gets the job done, man. But
yeah.
Hey, man, thanks for the call, man. I appreciate it.
He convinced me tonight. I'm a Bivol fan
now. Hey, he looked great tonight. He looked sensational, man.
Yeah.
And look, Canelo's got to go back to the drawing board, go back to 168, man. I think that's the best place for him right now. Yep. But all right, brother.
Thank you for having me on.
No problem, man. Appreciate the call, brother. You have a good night.
Yeah, you man.
All right. Historian, I'm going to need you to call in now, man. I need to talk to you, man. This guy right here, look at he's saying it. I told him. Yeah, you did. You picked him, man. You picked him. You picked him. Let's see. Rum Peepsy says weight classes are there for a reason. Yeah, and I think again this shows you a good big man always beats a good small man or smaller man, I should say. You got to be good though. Like just because you're bigger, like that's why I had my opinion on the Makabu fight. Like, yeah, Makabu's bigger, but he's just not good in my opinion. He's not very good. You got to be good, you know? Let's see. Bivol should go down and work on the stamina. Oh, you mean Canelo? Yeah, I just think that again, being in there with a much bigger guy probably wore on him. You know, I mean, he couldn't push uh, Bivol back the way he could some of those other super middleweights, and Bivol again always returning fire. He backed Canelo up a lot tonight. And it's because of his size. He just much physically bigger than Canelo, but not only bigger, but good. He's damn good, He is damn good, and he showed it tonight, man. That jab was something special. The defense, the counter punching, did a paint job on Canelo tonight, man. Did a paint job tonight. Got to give it up, man. Got to give it up to Bivol. They still got the commentators talking here on the DAZN. Man, Sean Porter's everywhere, man. Is he working for DAZN now? Is he off PBC or what? Because I seen him on the last couple of DAZN fights, and I don't know if it's just a one-off thing or what, but what a night, man. Indeed, Bivol is damn good. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. And that's why I kept telling people, man, that thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I tried to I try to do the best I can to paint a picture of what's going on for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Porter is hustling. Yeah, he's definitely everywhere, man. He's definitely everywhere. Hey, I'm not mad at him, I'm just waiting on my man Historian to call in, man. I got to get him on. He called in on the prediction show, said he's taking Bivol. And, he made a lot of great points, man. And, like, my fear with this fight was, thank you so much, Hard Times. Appreciate that, man. My fear was what, again, happened with the judges. Like, there's no way Canelo won 5 rounds of this fight, man. Like, that's just too close. And again, the reason why I'm complaining is because, like, one more round, it's a draw. And that's just not right, man. That's just not right. Give me a second, guys. Getting a call. All right, we got the man on right now. My brother, the boxing historian. What's going on, bro? Let me have it.
Hey, what's good, G-Funky? What's good to everybody in the chat and listening? Hey, I tell you guys what's going to happen in the fight.
I love
told
it,
you
man.
I told you that jab was going to be in his face the whole night. And if Canelo Alvarez if he would not land no body punches, and no significant body punches after the 4th or 5th round, he going to have a hard fucking time hitting Bivol. I mean, Bivol, what he does, he moves. He has really good footwork, really good lateral movement, a great 1-2, probably the best 1-2 in boxing, a great jab, maybe arguably the best jab in boxing. And he protects himself pretty well, bro. And see, and plus I also said if Bivol's jab, if he jabs and he wins those first 4 or 5 rounds, bro, Canelo's not beating him, bro, after that. Canelo would have to go for a knockout, but you're not fighting Kovalev, who's psychologically broken. You're not fighting these other guys like Caleb Plant, who gasses out, he's athletic, but he ain't no fucking real boxer like that. Billy Joe Saunders, man, is not, it has no power. You understand? All these other guys, all these slick boxers that he beat, they're not Bivol. Bivol is sharp and he's fundamentally sound, bro.
Yeah.
And that jab is well sharp, is really sharp. Not everything I thought was gonna happen to Canelo. Like I was being nice when I said 60-40 Bivol. I really wanted to say 80-20. Why?
I love it. Go ahead.
You know why? Because I knew
you're moving up at light heavyweight. These guys are not small. They can take those punches. Canelo Alvarez is a good puncher. He's accurate, but the only punch that was landing this whole fight for Canelo was the right uppercut. But that tight guard that Bivol had, bro, he was pretty much blocking and deflecting a lot of those body shots, a lot of those shots that
Yes,
Canelo, like those that overhand right to the head, he was being parried, bro, and he started to get countered. And Bivol had some really fast hands and really good combinations, like they were well timed. And I also said he needed to hook off the jab. You know what I'm saying? And he did. He did throw that left hook and threw it pretty well. And you could kind of tell later on in the fight that Canelo Alvarez not only was getting frustrated, but he was getting tired because, you know, it's one thing that you hit the punches and you hit the guard, but if you're not landing and you're hitting fresh air, that tires you out even more. And the fact that he pressed more and he started to get countered, bro, I'm like, yeah, this Canelo ain't knocking this dude out, bro. It ain't gonna happen. And I was even, G fucking remember, now you guys call me a conspiracy theorist all, you know, for saying this, but I did say, bro, if Bivol don't win this fight, I'm gonna call foul play. Did I not remember? Remember I told you that?
Yeah, you did. You sure did, man. And
yes,
the judges, man, a disgrace. I mean, 115, 113, all three judges. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Like, this fight was not close. I had it 11 rounds to 1, bro. What was your scorecard? I had 11-1. That's why I had it.
I had it. See how many? So let's see. I had it. Let's see, 9-3. No, what is it? Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't. So that'd be 9 rounds, and then 2, and then 12. Yeah. I had a 9-3 for Bivol.
Man, I struggled to give Canelo rounds, man. I really did. Round 3 was a little bit of a close round, but I still don't think it was enough to even call it a swing round on my card, man. I feel like the only round that he clearly won was round 9. And he knew that he knew he needed something. You know, Run PMC in the chat is saying 115, 113 or 114, 114 versus Floyd. Which one was worse? I don't know, man. They're both bad. But wow.
Both bad. Yeah.
Both bad.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, you know what? But you know what? there was no, I'm going to tell you something. If they would have gave that fight to Canelo, boxing would have died right then and there. There was no fucking way you were gonna give that fight to Canelo in any way, shape, or form or fashion. You could be an asshole like they was doing, like they did with that Mayweather card. You could be a complete asshole, but as long as you get the right guy winning, you know they got the right guy winning. I think the other two judges gave it a fair scorecard, but yeah, I mean, look. That's why, you know, some of the stuff that he was talking about moving up, like, bro, the shit that you're talking about doing is what only few people in boxing history did, bro. Like, I would have liked to see him accomplish it, but I kept saying, bro, it's too much. This is the reason why there's only a few guys that have done that shit, because it's very difficult. But I will say this, you know, for you guys that are fans of Canelo out there, right? Mind you, have not been a fan. I've disliked the guy since the Sandy Lara fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say this for Canelo Alvarez fans: do not get mad at the decision to fight in Bivol, because these other guys out here are scared, are weight bullies, and they're scared to fight anybody or even take a risk like that. The modern day boxers are a bunch of, look, I'm just calling them what they are. 90% of them are a bunch of pussies. One thing I can say about Canelo, he's not one of those guys, and he lost his fight. He did what he had to do. He tried to challenge himself after being the undisputed. Respect that at the very least, and give respect to Bivol for showing that, look, this is the reason why this weight class for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, but Canelo Alvarez, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we know that the motherfucker has probably the best shit in boxing. He just got outclassed by a better boxer, a guy that had the style to beat him.
Yep.
And another thing too, you know, Canelo took a risk to go up to light heavyweight. And you know, for you guys that are Benavidez fans, you know, I know you are one. I'm one too. Don't get it twisted. Benavidez ain't doing that to Canelo tonight. Charlo is not doing that to Canelo tonight.
No.
Triple G ain't doing that to Canelo tonight.
No, I agree. Yeah, Benavidez and Charlo, two different fighters than Bivol. Triple G is kind of similar, but not fully identical, but they do some things similar.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a performance, man. Man and Water here in the chat says he bet a guy at work $1,000, even though I didn't expect him to pay, but that's how confident I was. And he picked Bivol. Wow, let's give him a hand, guys. Great stuff there,
I want
man.
some money.
Yeah.
And by the way, I want a little money today too. You know.
Yeah.
I should have bet. Really, no, bro. I should have bet all the shit I had, bro. Really came up real quick.
Hey, when you got that feeling, man, sometimes you just gotta throw some money down. You know what I'm saying? That's just the best way to do it, brother. But any last words you want to say, man, before I see if I get another phone call here, man?
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Hey, salute to the mighty HCP. Salute to G Funky. Salute to Dmitry Bivol for beating the shit out of Canelo tonight. And also, salute to Canelo Alvarez for doing something that 99% of the boxers at Boxing Day don't have the heart to do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man. You know, so, you know, also, Eddie Hearn need to get the fuck up out of boxing. That was a shitty-ass card, man.
Terrible card. Terrible.
Overall.
I agree, man.
And fuck Matchroom Boxing, by the way. But, yeah, salute to y'all, man. Peace.
Thanks a lot for the call, brother. That was my man, the boxing historian. He called into my prediction show, and he said Bivol was going to do it, and he did it, man. So he gets bragging rights this week. Miguel Mondragon says Canelo should have not thrown pure power punches, should have boxed a little more. Whew, I don't really know what he could have done differently, man. I mean, I think he should have tried something different, but I don't know what else. Let's see here. He did his thing. He went up in weight. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah, he's just, again, you got to have you got to be good. Good big man always beats a good smaller man. Give me a second. We got my man D-Style Boxing on the phone. What's up, bro?
Man, this fucking crow tastes bitter as fuck. God damn. Yo, but let me say this. Like, I was kind of getting annoyed. Like they made Bivol get on the scale first. They made him walk out first. Like, you know what I mean? This is the champion, bro. This is the defending champion of the world that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I get Canelo's a big name. They don't play his country's anthem, and we know like the reason why. It has nothing to do with like Canelo or Matchroom, I guess. But
yeah,
sanctions, whatever. But and so all that's going on. Just try to imagine your Bivol. Like you're in the back, all this shit's going on, and then like. People keep saying, like, you know, I imagine he's hearing the things that are being said because he addressed them about 2 days ago. I saw a video of Bivol. He was saying, you know, he's still talking about how this dude's unbeatable and he could knock out heavyweights. And he was kind of shrugging it off, like, well, I guess we'll see. Like, you know, everything was going the way I thought it would for the first 4 or 5 rounds. Other than Canelo came out a little more aggressive than I thought he would. And he looked a little tired at the round 5, right? And Bivol was sneaking in some body shots.
Oh, yeah.
Really good body shots. Like, and he would, like, sneak them in at the most random times, too. There was no pattern behind it. Like just, boom, body shot. And then, you know, and until Canelo forgot about it, you know, shoot it again. I think by round 5 or 6, he realized, you know what? Maybe this guy does have a punch, but it ain't affecting me like that. Like, I think he felt like I felt bigger punches than this because this is my weight class, motherfucker. I think that's what it was. Like, you know, I think, like, boxing self-corrects itself sometimes. Like, yeah, sometimes fighters defy the odds and they do these great things like Manny Pacquiao did, like a lot of guys did, right? Like moving up in weight classes they probably don't belong in, but then eventually the sport of boxing self-corrects itself and it reminds people why weight classes exist. Bivol was obviously the bigger man in there, and he was a skilled bigger man, which
Yeah.
it's extremely difficult to deal with. Like if a dude's bigger than you, the last thing you want is for him to be fucking skilled as fuck, and that's what he is, man. Bivol could box his ass off, and you're my witness. I've always said this. In and around Canelo weight classes, the one guy that can outbox him is Bivol.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I've always said that. That wasn't my official prediction, but I always felt that if anybody could do it, it's Bivol.
Yeah.
And I want to thoughts on, and yes, I think Bivol was like, yo, this is my weight class. This is my neighborhood. What are you doing here? Go back to your little neighborhood over there, 168, south, you know? But I want your thoughts on this. I think the Reynoso camp needs to make some changes, man. I feel like all the other boxing coaches and teams that they're fighting have figured out this high guard already.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't figured out. Like, they know what to do. And they're all doing similar things. Chocolatito had to figure it out against Martinez, Shakur against Valdez, and now Bivol against Canelo. I just think at this point that high guard is I'm not saying they can't use the high guard, but the way they approach it, the catch and shoot philosophy, it's been like kind of exposed a little bit. Like in every single one of those fights, the opponents are landing good clean body shots from mid range because the guard is too high to lower the elbow, you know. And I just think work rate is also like beating it, like smart work rate. I'm not just throwing punches like crazy, but just picking your spots, throwing combinations, you know, because they're going to cover up and then pivot and turn them is the answer to it. And they don't have, like, they need an antidote, bro. Like, they need to mix it up. The Reynoso camp, or the Reynoso high guard, like, whatever you want to call it, approach, philosophy, has been exposed. Like, and they need to change something. And this happens in all sports. Like, eventually a defense gets figured out, and it starts getting picked apart. Eventually an offense that looks unstoppable in the NFL gets figured out, and then, you know, a quarterback gets figured out. So they got to start making some changes, right? Like, I want your thoughts on that, because I just think that high guard is exposed a little bit, and they need to mix it up a little.
Yeah, you know, I agree. And again, the thing with high guards is if that's your defense, when guys start letting the hands go, you know, like you're stuck, you're kind of stuck, you know, right there. You know, you want to catch those shots. And again, the catch and shoot theory is you got to catch the shots and try to parry them and block them. So yeah, I think something definitely needs to change there at this point. People are figuring it out. Bivol did a great job tonight of finding those holes in that guard. And in my opinion, I'm going to say this. To me, Canelo looked a lot slower tonight than he did at 168. I just feel like the hand speed wasn't as fast as it was at 168, like it was against Plant or Saunders.
They drugged them.
And look, that's what I always say, man. The good big man always beats the good small man. Size does matter, but when you're good, it matters a whole lot more, you know. And Bivol is that damn good, you know. And he showed it tonight.
That damn good, brother.
Yep.
And I want to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
The fight to make to me at 175, I want to see Bivol. I've always said undisputed over everything. I'm going to be consistent. I want to see Bivol versus the winner of Smith Beterbiev. I hope it's Beterbiev because he's already kind of clear to beat Smith, right? So I hope it's Beterbiev, and that's a hell of a fight, man. At 175 pounds for undisputed. And you know what? I'm going to say it right now. I think Bivol beats Beterbiev.
Me too, man. And I agree with what Run PMC was saying earlier, that I think that to me, I know that better be big, strong, pressure, a lot of punches, dangerous guy at 175. Don't get me wrong. But I always felt like Bivol was the better challenge for Canelo at 175 pounds.
First.
Yeah, and it showed tonight, man. It showed tonight. And I agree with you. I think he does beat better beef. We already seen him beat Smith. So
I will say though, like I don't want to see Canelo against Beterbiev either, man, because look, here's the thing. Bivol isn't a big monstrous puncher. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
For his weight class. But if you're going to be moving up to fight him, right? It does matter, Like, at that point. But I want to give Canelo credit for fighting the man at his weight class. There was no rehydration clauses. There was no catch weight.
Yeah.
And this is why it matters. Like, if there was a catch weight, maybe it does affect him. Maybe it does slow down Bivol enough to where it affects him and makes it closer, or Canelo stops him. You never know. Like, those pounds matter. You know?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, look, like, I respect Sugar Ray Leonard to the moon back. I think he was an amazing fighter. But he trained on him. Well, we know he did.
He sure did. He sure did.
Like, come on. And he still hurt Leonard in that fight. You know, like he still hurt him. So imagine what he would have done if Leonard actually went to 175 and fought him. You know, it might have been a different fight, you know?
Definitely.
So we gotta give credit to the guys that don't ask for the catch weight. We do gotta give them credit for, you know, and I agree with the historian said, with everything he said, except it would have been a fix if he won. Like, I don't know about all that, but like, this should show you that it wasn't a fix. That's what this should show you, you know?
Yeah.
And with that said, I scored a 93 in case you're curious. I had a 93. I had it pretty wide.
Yeah, me too.
Pretty much had it won on my scorecard after round 10.
Yeah.
And then from there on, I like the fact, though, that he finished with a stamp. Like, he made sure he kept reminding Canelo, this is my weight class.
Yeah.
This is where I'm at. And that's that. And fighters, this is how you fight. When a dude moves up to fight you, you got to make a statement. If you remind them why this is your neighborhood, you're going to discourage them a lot. Okay? So you got to use that height, that size, and everything. And I think Bivol did. Maybe he wasn't doing it by holding Canelo, but he did it by, you know, sitting on his punches more than I think most people thought he would, to be honest. And those body shots were stinging, man. So that's all I got, brother.
All right, man. Hey, that was my boy D-Style Boxing. Always great to hear from him, man. Guys, subscribe to him if you're not subscribed to D-Style Boxing here on YouTube. A lot of good comments here, guys. I was reading them as D-Style was speaking his piece out there. You know, let's see. I've always thought for a long time Canelo has got outboxed before he got the KO. I thought a terrible Kovalev was. I thought Kovalev was beating him too before the stoppage. I agree with you, Lennox. Let's see here. Betterview stops Canelo. Yeah, I would think so too. His punches just don't have that kind of effect on these light heavyweights. They just don't. Wish Canelo would attack the body more since everything upstairs was being blocked. Yeah, I mean, I think he tried. I don't think he totally abandoned the body tonight. It's just, you know, Bivol's shell defense was just, man, it was incredible tonight. You know, it was incredible. And, you know, can't take nothing away from him, man. And I'm seeing some of the people in the chat saying that, you know, yeah, size was a factor tonight, but skill also. Yes, you got to have skill. Skills pay the bills, guys. It's not always about being bigger. It's not all about size, you know. Bivol absorbed every power punch and opened up once Canelo lost steam on his shots. That was what I saw. Started round 5 and 6. Yeah, you know, I think you're right on point there, the GOAT. I think you're right on point right there with what you said. I kind of noticed the same thing around that time, that the steam wasn't there. Like, and I just feel like, I'm not saying that he was like really, really slow, but he just didn't look as explosive to me as he did at 168. That's just my opinion. Logic says, hope people rethink Canelo moving to cruiserweight from a Cabo fight was not going to be an easy. Others made it out to be. Weight classes matter. I know you might disagree with me, but I think he beats Macabo. I just don't think that dude is very good. I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't think he's very good. Macabo, he looks very slow. He has bad balance, poor footwork. I see him getting picked apart by Canelo. Let's see. Billy Saunders was fighting similar to Bivol until he got his eye socket destroyed. He was boxing well in that fight. He was boxing well. I bet Canelo rehydrated to a higher weight. Size was not a factor. No, it was not. It was not a complete factor. You know, I think the size came into play as far as like punch resistance. I feel like Bivol's punches were affecting Canelo as to where Canelo's punches were not affecting Bivol at all. Like, I didn't see Bivol worried about anything. And when he did get hit, he just shook it right off, you know? And like D-Style said, and I was saying this when I was live, Bivol came out right away and charged to that center of the ring. Like he was telling Canelo, this is my ring. I'm in control of this ring tonight. I'm in charge of this motherfucker tonight, not you. And that's what he did. He fought how he always fights, but just didn't work this time. Yep. I agree. Both Bivol and Mayweather's are defense experts, defensive experts, and disciplined to not fall for traps. Guys, look, Shakur showed great defense against Oscar Valdez in his fight last week. I think Bivol put on just as good of a show defensively, if not better, tonight. If not better, in my opinion. See, Jamal Charlo and Andrade beat Bivol. No, I don't think so. No. Let's see. They weren't affecting him because Canelo didn't land anything. Yeah, he wasn't landing shit. He wasn't landing shit tonight. A lot of those shots land on the arms and just falling right off. Even the uppercut was just like sliding right off the guard. Like Bivol was nice tonight. He was nice. Andrade and Bivol are the only guys from 160 to 175 that could beat him. Andrade's tricky, man. He's a southpaw. Very, very awkward. He's going to be a tough fight for anybody, man, I think. Canelo landed a good uppercut. Yeah, that right uppercut was getting in from time to time, but just it and I was saying this when I was live as well, like it had to go through a lot just to get in, because of Bivol's guard. It was going through gloves, arms, so like that took a lot of steam off of it. Yes, it counts as a scoring blow because it landed, but it didn't have a lot of effect on Bivol. You know what I'm saying? And hey, shit happens, man. Let's see here. Yeah, man. Are people saying that Canelo got robbed? Is that what I'm seeing out there, guys? Are there really people thinking that Canelo was robbed tonight? Like, I don't know how anybody. Like I said, I'll sit down with anybody, and score this fight. You can't find 5 rounds to give to Canelo. I'm sorry, you just can't. You just can't, man. And yeah. So look, guys, I've been here 2 hours now. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I had a long day today. I had to clean up the lawn furniture. I had a ton of outdoor furniture that I had to clean up today. So I was out in the heat all day. I finished up just in time to get inside and start watching the fight card. And yeah, glad I had an opportunity to see it. And I'm glad that you guys took the time out to join me tonight, listen to the fight call in, give me your thoughts and everything in the comments. I appreciate everything that you guys do here, man. Again, don't forget to hit my like button, man. That's the best way to support the channel. Just hit the like button. That's all you got to do. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll read a few more comments and I'll wrap this thing up, man. This is Miguel Mondragon says, I was surprised that Canelo wants a rematch. Thought he would move back. Now I don't think he wants to do that again. Canelo should fight Triple G and skip the rematch. Why not? That's a big fight. Get him back in the win column. You know what I'm saying? Bivol's bigger bone density, thickness absorbed everything on the arms, bodies, and gloves. Yeah, it sure did, man. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. And hey, we got Undisputed next week. Charlo Castaño Part 2 is here. So be on the lookout for that, guys. I'm going to try to do a live prediction breakdown with another co-host. So be on the lookout for that, guys. We'll talk about that this week. This is G Funky Boxing, and I'm out. See you guys on the next one.